Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Today is another installment of what's new in makeup. Let's talk about it. Are we buying it? Are we not buying it? Is it worth our money? Let's talk about it. Also, if you guys have ever wondered like what's above me here, it's actually this really cool rendering of Tupac. Like, isn't that so cool? We have a map of Detroit up here on this wall. I just love them. They're from local artists. We got them at this thing called Arts, Beats, and Eats that happens in Metro Detroit. If I had the information for the artists, I would link it down below. I think maybe I have an Instagram for one of them. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. I just think that they're really, really cool, and sometimes you can like see them in the shot, so I just wanted to show you, especially like Tupac. That one is really cool. Actually, I really like the map too. I don't know, they're both very cool. Anyway, so a little update from last week. I did not purchase this round of Trend Mood box. There just wasn't anything in there that was like interesting enough for me to be like, yeah, I need this box. I just wasn't fully committed to this one. So maybe next time. There's already been a released product for the next box, even though that box just sold out today, right? Today or yesterday, when I'm filming it, of course. But we're gonna get to that one released product so far. Also, let's just jump right into one of this week's bigger things, because honestly, I kind of have a lot to say. I have a lot of thoughts. So let's just get right into this. Jaclyn Hill and Morphe are creating another big palette. You know, I have so many feelings. Okay, so while I love my original Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab palette, I do love it. I don't use it as much as I used to, but it is still like a great palette that I am so glad that I own. Been some issues with this launch, because of course there has. It's a Jaclyn Hill launch. This palette was leaked before she got to announce it. People say that she's being manipulative for bringing up her struggles with depression and abusing alcohol because of the depression, and you know, people think that like she's using her trauma to make money. And then on top of that, they're accusing her of selling us old palettes again. You know, as far as that goes, I don't really know what to believe, because she really has a target on her back, you know? And I'm caught between, I don't really want to support her right now because I think she does things that are untruthful, but also I really want her to be better, and I want to believe that she says she's trying to be better. So I'm somewhere in between that. That's my thoughts on like Jaclyn Hill as a whole. As far as this palette goes, I think this palette is absolutely stunning. It's the exact type of palette that speaks to me and my soul, okay? The warmy browns, the pinks, the purples, the yellow. I love a yellow eye. The whole thing speaks to my heart. All that being said, am I going to buy it? No, I'm not. I just made that decision. My friend and I were talking about it earlier today, because I was like, girl, I'm struggling. I don't think I'm going to buy it though. Watch me end up with it. No, I don't think that at this point in time I am going to purchase this product. The biggest reason being, I think that I could dupe almost this entire palette with palettes I already have. Because like I said, this palette speaks to my whole heart. I just think that I could make any of the looks that I could with this with other palettes in my collection. So at this exact moment in time, it's a no from me. Could that change? Yes. To just put it out there, it is a 35 pan palette for $39, which is only slightly more expensive than any other Morphe product. If it is the good formula that was the same as her original one, it's probably a really good palette. Oh, she's also putting out more brushes. Okay, she didn't even talk about them, so I don't really know anything about them. except for there's pictures of them and a lot of them look similar to the ones she already put out. So I might pick up some individual ones because I like Morphe brushes just fine. And I like the couple from her original ones that I have, so maybe I would pick up a couple brushes, but So Estee Lauder is coming out with a Bronze Goddess collection that's exclusive to Nordstrom. I don't understand why they make things that are exclusive to Nordstrom. There's not even a Nordstrom near me where I'd be able to pick this up. I would have to order it online. So we don't have very many Nordstroms in Michigan, okay? But anyway, I digress. It's a couple highlighters that look the same though. Oh wait, no. They're bronzers and they look the same. There's one Heat Wave and two Solar Crush. There's also a highlighting powder and a 9-pan eyeshadow palette, which is the absolute opposite of what I would think of when I think of Bronze Goddess. There's no like shimmering gold or bronze or even like a nice rich warm brown. There's none of that in this. I don't like this collection. This is a no. I feel like everyone is doing Disney collections now. Like, I don't know why that's suddenly a thing, but Catrice is doing a Disney collection, but it's focused on Minnie and Daisy. That I think is cute because most things are just like, oh, Minnie, but I like that Daisy is a part of this because she's so cute. Yeah, so there's nail polishes, brushes, 2 different eyeshadow palettes, and some matte liquid lipstick, which I guess is a new item for Catrice, so that's cool. I think it's cute, but I don't think it's like any sort of revolutionary. This would be a no from me. I'm not going to spend my money on this, but I do really appreciate that they at least put Daisy Duck in there instead of it just being like only Minnie Mouse all of the time. Milk Makeup is coming out with a new cleanser. It's the vegan milk cleanser to go with the vegan milk moisturizer. I would be interested in this. I really would, because I think that some of the call outs sound nice. It's fragrance-free, gentle, sulfate-free. It has all these different milks that are supposed to be very gentle and help break down makeup and hydrate and calm your skin. Like, the whole thing sounds very nice. So I would be interested in something like this for sure. What's strange though is I normally don't scroll down and look at the comments on Tread Moon stuff when I'm doing this, but I happened to scroll just far enough to see like the first comment under the post, and someone said it does have fragrance in it. For cleansers, I don't think it's that big of a deal because you just wash it off. It's not sitting on your face for an extended period of time, but like, just maybe read the ingredients. If you're concerned about it, just like read the ingredients though. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited about this product. I'm so excited because if you have seen just about any of my other videos, you know that I love the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I have it on my face under my makeup today. I love my Silk Canvas. And they're coming out with a liquid one. Oh my gosh. So Trendmood put the differences between the two products on the post, and the liquid Silk Canvas has a pump, is featherweight, and oil-free. I cannot even tell you the excitement. 100% I'm going to buy this, even though it's $52 and it is so expensive. I know. But I need to try it because I love the original Balm Silk Canvas so much. I have to try this. I just have to. Okay, here's the other big one we're going to talk about, and that is the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. I was also talking to my friend earlier today at length about this one because she was saying how much she liked it, and I was like, yes, girl, I love it too. However, there are 2 different ways that I see this palette. One is just as the Bloodlust palette, no ties to anything else. It is just something called the Bloodlust palette. In that case, I think it's really cool. It's very like the color story in it is very just like rich and almost like kind of mysterious and deeper, and just like the teal in it and that black with all the sparkle. I mean, the pop of red, like all of that. I'm like, yes, I'm in it. It's beautiful. The packaging, the crushed velvet on the outside, I love that. Like, I love that extra touch, and Jeffree Star is great about that kind of thing. However, this comes as the sister to the Blood Sugar palette, which was a reds palette, and after the Blue Blood palette, and that was a blues palette. So then, you know, we get this one, we get the sneak peeks that it's going to be a purple palette. And so in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's a purples palette. And then this comes out and I'm like, okay, it's almost a purples palette. Like, it's kind of like it wants to be a purple moment, but it's not. It's not. And that is like my little like struggle with it. Like, I don't know what else to think about it, I guess, is that like, if this is supposed to be a purples palette, I wish it was more purple. I really wish we would have like leaned into like the lavender and the periwinkle and like the deep, deep violets of the world instead of the teal, instead of the grungy gold, which I'm like, why is this in a purples palette? And even the red, I'm like, I get it, but also at the same time, I'm like, it doesn't work as a purples palette, but as a palette, I think it's cool and different and fun. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Oh. Am I gonna buy it? Probably not. Just for no reason other than like, I don't think that I would get enough use out of it for it to be worth it. I have plenty of other purples. Actually, I don't have plenty of other purples, but I have enough other purples where I'm like, good. I have the purples from like the mini controversy palette and things like that. And so like, I'm set on these colors, but it's pretty for sure. I do love that highlighter, the Extreme Frost, I think they're called. If that wasn't $54 or whatever, I would 100% buy one, because it literally made like the models and everyone that had it on, it made their skin look like purple ice. I mean, just, oh, beautiful. MAC is coming out with something called Strobe Face Glaze. It basically looks just like a liquid highlighter. I'm not into this at all. I think that darker shade is gorgeous and would look incredible on a deep skin tone, but like in general, this product is just not interesting to me. Ofra Cosmetics are coming out with these 5-pan palettes. There's 2 5-pan palettes coming out. One is like a purple one, and then the second one is like a peachy maroon one. They're $32, which is a little steep for a 5-pan palette. But if I was going to go the purple route and get something with purple, I would honestly just get something like this, a smaller palette. But still, $32 for 5 shades. I could spend another $20 and just get the whole Jeffree Star 18-pan palette. So I wouldn't buy this because it seems expensive to me, but at the same time, I think that they're pretty. Breton Rock is collaborating with Wet n Wild Beauty, which I think is really cool because I didn't really know Wet n Wild did collabs like that. So good for Breton. But anyway, so he's coming out with this Jungle Rock collection. It has an eyeshadow palette, brushes, loose highlighter, mascara, and a setting spray. So that's cool. It's like a nice big collection. I think the Hawaii theme is cute, but it's so 100% reminiscent of his collab with Morphe, which, like, I understand that's like his thing because he's from Hawaii and he lives there and whatever, but I'm also just kind of like, okay, we get it. But that's neither here nor there. The palette is pretty. I like the bright colors. I don't know anything about Wet n Wild eyeshadows. I just really don't. I've never used one. I've never tried one. I have no idea if they're any good or not. So I think if I was going to try something from this collection, I would be most interested in either the highlighter, because the highlight and the brush look really cute, and it would probably be good for like all over the body, you know, or the mascara, because I love a good inexpensive mascara. Because I wear falsies every day, I just need a really good mascara that will not flake off, but will be nice and black to blend my lashes in with my fake lashes. My fake lashes that I wear every day. So those are probably like the things I would lean more towards instead of like the eyeshadows or the lip glosses. Okay, Too Faced has this Clover collection that is based off of the owner Jared Blandino's dog Clover. And I know I just said that Too Faced is so boring and we're so over Too Faced. But this bronzer is so cute. It's so cute. I cannot. It's so, the packaging, the inside still looks like his little face. It's so cute. It's $32 though, which is kind of a lot for a bronzer, but I don't know, it's so cute. I would maybe buy this, especially if it's like the same or similar formula to the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, because I use that all the time and I love it. I would consider purchasing this for no reason more than it's really cute. So maybe that's not like a good reason to purchase it. Actually, it's definitely not a good reason to purchase it. I shouldn't buy it just because it's cute. But if I hear someone say it's good, I'm gonna buy it. So Colorpop for Valentine's Day is coming out with this whole collection of luxe glosses. I love them. I love the colors of them. Oh my gosh. The colors of them remind me exactly of like that palette they just put out, the Bare Necessities palette. Like the colors are that exact same color story basically. I love it. They're $8 each because of course they are, because they're Colorpop. I love also that in this collection, you can buy them individually, but in this collection there's both like not glittery and shimmery ones and just like plain, not plain, but like nude glosses, just without shimmer, just glossiness. But then there's also shimmery ones in a decent variety of like nude-ish tones. I'm into this. If I was putting in, I might do a whole Colorpop order soon because there's been a few things come out that I am interested in, and this could be one. This could just end up in my basket. We'll see. Drunk Elephant is coming out with a hair care line. I might be interested, but maybe also not. I'm very torn on this because they have a lot. So far 4 products have been announced. A scalp scrub, a glossing shampoo, Marula cream conditioner, and Marula tangle spray. None of that screams to me. So I don't know how interested I am in it. I'm not interested, but I also want to see what all they come out with, and I want more information about these products first. Tom Ford is coming out with a new foundation. It's called the Shade and Illuminate Soft Radiance Foundation, and it has SPF 50. It claims to be a medium to full coverage foundation with 3-dimensional radiance that reflects light. It has all these like oils in it to nourish and calm the skin. They have 39 shades, so they're actually coming out with a decent amount of shades this time. However, this is $150 a bottle. Who is buying this? Are you okay? You guys know, that's just absolutely not. I have like the idea of even buying an Hourglass Vanish stick that's $60 and everyone raves about it hurts my heart. Like I love to spend money, but I also don't like to like overspend money, because that's just, you guys, $150 for a foundation. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, so Bite is coming out with 2 new lip products now that they have gone fully vegan with their brand and their formulations. One is the Line and Define Lip Primer. So it's a primer that you put on before your lips to help like protect them and make your lip liner, lipstick, lip whatever, it lasts longer. It's $22 and has jackfruit extract and kiwi seed oil, and it's supposed to just like really help keep your lips nice and hydrated and protected from makeup. And that item is coming to the new Trend Mood box, Trend Mood Volume 4. So that's cool that they already told us a new product. And then the second product is the Agave Plus Pre-Makeup Lip Serum. So I guess with this one, it's a lip serum with a grapefruit scent that softens and hydrates and leaves your pout perfectly prepped for lip color. So I guess you also use that before makeup. I feel like this, in my brain, this is how I would do this. If I had both of these products, I would, after I like wash my face in the morning, I would apply the lip serum. So then it has a chance to sit on my lips while I do the rest of my face, because I do my lips last. So I would use it almost like just any other lip balm, but specifically before I do my makeup. So then it would sit on my lips until it's time to do them. And then I would go in with the lip primer and do that before I put on lip liner and lipstick. Right? Doesn't that make sense? Is that how you do it? Okay, so yeah, that's it. I thought there was more going on. I just had so much I wanted to say about the Jeffree Star palette and the Jaclyn Hill palette that I think I just thought that there was more in general. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about all this stuff, especially like the Jaclyn Hill palette, the Jeffree Star palette. Like, are you going to buy it? Are you interested in it? Like, tell me what you guys think about that, because I'm just a little torn on both, and I would love to hear some other opinions. So let me know what you guys think down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I've gotten so much love on my channel lately, and you guys have no idea what that means to me. It's so exciting and wonderful. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and eat some dinner. So yeah, have a great night, have a great day, have a great whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!